Hey, Dan. How you doing, girl? I got sneezing a while ago. I'm about to sneeze my head off. No, I can't just like a potato chip. I can't just sneeze once. Well, you about to get the body moved back in. Uh-oh. Just button that collar up. Mm-mm. Uh-oh, Sean's here. Bye. Hello, Sean. How you doing, buddy? Hello, Angie. Okay, Miss Angie. Well, appreciate you coming in anyway. Hello, Moon. Oh, I'm still kicking around, Sean. After what I did this weekend, I said I got up every morning and wasn't nobody shooting at me, so everything was all right. Hello, Cap Maintenance. Hello, Fairy Duck. Yeah, I'm sort of partial to that kind of weekend too, John. It's not showing I am on this end, but that don't mean nothing. What are you doing, Rocky? Hello, Kenny. It Moon. It just might be that the internet don't like stuff this ugly. mama always told me I was a joker from the day I was born. You know, you got a reputation, you got to live up to it. Well, Ann, I hope Rocky gets the feeling better. This Rocky's sitting there eating my chair while I'm talking to you. I don't see how they got any teeth left with all the crap they chew on. Been putting some cute videos up on them puppies. Damn, I got a hell of a reputation on here, don't I? Yeah, old Timmy Ray. You know, it gets pretty bad, I guess, when I go into just about any room on YouTube. They say, hello, Ron Darrell. Now, this guy's got a late night show, and there's plenty of trouble on it. Hello. I didn't think we're quite that bad. Well, keeps it interesting anyway. Oh, yeah, I used to have a flat butt, and it's round now with all the damn glue sticks stuck on it. Hello, Lorraine. How you doing, girl? Did any of y'all watch that deal on Lake Mead? I think it's Lake Mead today. And everything about normal, huh, Diane? I won't be ducking here when we get here. It was showing that them rains they got up in the mountains and that flood water was coming down. Ooh, and it was rolling too. They caught it just coming down. It was dry river bed coming up. Maybe that'll help their lakes a little bit. They still got a lot of water to catch. You know, it's funny how we get told stuff. You know, we supposed to half the cities on the coast in the United States are supposed to flood out when the ice caps melt and all that. Why in the hell don't they go ahead and put them desalination plants on the ocean? That would have to help a little bit. But now you don't hear nothing about it now. Hello, G. That makes too much sense. Hello, Janet. Yeah, I played Good Samaritan last night. Did my good deed for this month. I had a friend of mine that used to fish with quite a bit. His wife lives, I don't know, 10 miles from here, I guess. And she called me yesterday and said that her breaker box on the side of her house shorted out and went out. And it's hot. Said they told her it'd be 4 days before they get out there and fix it. I hollered at my buddy and we went out there and went out there and fixed the fuse box. Had to rewire the whole dang thing, but got her going anyway. Try that one, Kenny. Yeah. Yeah, I did. It blew the whole front cover off that box. Kenny giving me the finger here.
I'm giving you thumbs. I'm giving you thumbs. That's the bad thing.
How's it going, Kenny?
It's going good. Thanks, Timmy Ray. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Hey, Daniel. Hey, Moon over Miami. Janice, Arvin, with you, Fairy Dust, Diane. Traveling with Special Abilities. Down Under Cruisers, Anjay. Camp Maintenance Guy, Moon over Miami. Howdy, everybody that's saying hello to me. Thanks. And hey, Cat.
Hello, Daniel. How you getting along? You about to get it?
With you. I appreciate that.
You about to get it back together, Drew?
Oh, I'm doing good down on the cruisers. I gonna be doing even better when I get this all behind me and done.
Did you get anybody to make that movie yet?
Make a movie.
Yeah. Are you in that recovery room?
No. 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 They finally told me I couldn't have any electronics at all. If I brought any electronics, I had to leave them either with my dad or at home. One.
Good night. Get you some rest, girl.
And I told him I probably just leave them with my dad.
You be patting every one of them nurses on the butt every time they walk by.
No, not hardly.
They're planting all these ideas in your head now, and when you get drunk off it, anesthesia, you'll think about that, and then just go ahead and do it.
Well, 60 days ain't that bad.
Changing the damn subject when I'm talking to you.
Good night, AJ.
Yeah, this deal here, them breakers are probably 25 years old. And I imagine what happened when them got loose. You know, that's what most electrical fires come from, is not having a tight uh, really tight connection. You put them screws in that stuff, boy. You try to twist them off.
The thing about it is, Ron, if I did that, I'd probably liable to get slapped.
No, you'd be all right. You just laugh at them.
They'd probably slap me upside my head and down the other.
Be like a
Oh,
Toby Keith song.
yeah, I'll be glad to get off this restricted diet, man. This ain't no fun. Uh,
What? What do you eat for supper?
I had egg white and pears.
What was wrong with the yellow?
I can't have yellow because of the. I don't know. It told me I can't have yellow.
You lick the plate? That's right.
Yeah, concentrate on what I can eat. Okay. Well, I'll find out tomorrow when I hit the scales. I'll find out tomorrow. I'm hoping that I'm down to. I'm hoping I'm down 120, 125, like what the doctor wants me to be. So I'll find out tomorrow when I go to the doctor at 1:30 in the afternoon. And he goes over all my blood work that I had done Friday. See what it tells me then. Because I'll be explaining to him everything that's going to be happening on Thursday as well. And get his opinion, see what he says.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm?
See if he tells me the same thing as what them mothers have been telling me.
Yeah.
About I should be about ready to jump off that table if I've got gallbladder issues.
Depending on where they poke you at. They poke you in the right place, you'd have jumped off the table.
Well, I mean they did all. I mean they did all they could do to get me to jump, and I'm like, what pain you talking about?
But I'll tell you what now, that little nurse could have walked up there and poked you in the right place and you'd have jumped.
No, I doubt it. Because, like I said,
You'd be saying, don't stop. No.
that
Stop.
that
Stop.
ER
Don't.
that ER doctor and that surgeon both told me, said most patients would have literally come off that table until because it's that sensitive and tender to the touch, just with 2 fingers.
I ain't no telling on this crew. What do you want? What do you want, bud? Well, I had to go spend some money today. I went out and slept in that new camper night before last. And that mattress and that thing ain't worth a flip. After I'll sleep on my side, and pretty soon my hip would be hitting that board. That foam mattresses.
Yeah.
I went and got another mattress and put on it. Slept pretty good last night. Of course, it was 3 o'clock in the morning when I finally got in bed. But, yeah, I know it, Timmy Ray.
Yeah, that is true to that, Lorraine, that they do want me to walk right away. And Diane says it only hurts when it's active, when it's actively inflamed. Was it? Hey, Sandra.
Hello, Miss Sandra. How you doing? Yeah, I was.
Uh,
Well, I do not like to work at electricity hot.
yeah, step on the skills. Yeah, I will be. I'll be getting on the skills tomorrow. Because, like I said, I go to my regular actually today, not tomorrow. Today, actually, because it's already Tuesday here. So yeah, it'd be today at 1:30.
And we got 6 more minutes here.
I'm already been an hour into Tuesday already. So, um,
What do you want?
but yeah, I'll probably ask my doctor if he had his gallbladder removed.
What do you want?
As a matter of fact, they said the more active I am, the better off I am because the less pain I will have with it, and the less and it'll heal up better too. Because
Yeah, you get this over with. We won't have nothing to talk about.
no.
All right. Hello, Steve.
Hey, Steve, that's because you're in the future, Sean. Great live earlier, Steve. I enjoyed your live.
Are you up in the woods at Flagstaff now? Or y'all just gonna leave in the morning?
Desert Adventures in Arizona said they're in the forest camping.
Yeah, he's up in the forest.
How's that Starlink working out for you, Steve?
Ain't getting to be enough of them Starlinks out there. Somebody said that Travis was using one or something. He was having all kind of trouble with it.
Well, I know when I watched his Sunday night live stream, when I watched Travis from Dream on Wheels, Travis in Unite, he was sounding robotic. He and he would freeze right in the middle of the stream.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. Yeah, you can't park right on them trees with it. I don't imagine. What you want tree? Do you want tree? Talk to me. Talk to me if you want tree.
until you give him a treat, he won't calm down, will he?
Oh yeah, he's something else. Or if he gets out of water, he
Yeah.
will give away the tar out of you. I mean, he can go to barking and growling. He won't shut up. I wouldn't have thought the cloud cover would have bothered it too bad. Huh. Oh, I imagine as much as they're scrambling, they'll get it worked out.
Yeah, I would love to see you come join us on the cruise, Prairie Dust. I seriously would. Would love to see you come join us on the cruise.
Hmm. Yeah, as much stuff as they're putting up, as fast as they're putting it up, they're gonna have some glitches. Yeah, we'll have to get him to tell us about it when he gets back, Timmy.
Well, my intention is that I will be on some lives later on that day when they get done. I'm still planning on being on lives.
I don't know about you, Kenny. Get a little bit of stuff in you now. You love to get plumb wild.
Now I am. I did call my mechanic today to see if he got done with the van today.
What the hell does that have to do with getting wild with nurses? Huh? I done up for your trick now. Hello, Eric.
To see if he had worked on it or anything, or see how far along he got with it.
Here we go again.
He didn't. He never did answer my phone call.
But the what?
I said he didn't answer my phone call. His phone went to busy signal.
Oh, okay.
I let it ring and ring and ring until until it went to busy and went to voicemail. So yeah, you was telling me that before, Timmy Ray, but anyway, yeah, he
Woo, see, you got them lining up.
oh,
He is a pretty good looking kid, isn't he, Eric?
no, no, take me down, please.
No, tell him, say, Kenny, tell him, say, oh, baby, you know what I like.
Please take me down, please. No, I'm not. No.
Oh, Lord.
No, he wasn't. he stays pretty busy himself. I mean, he may be 3 or 4 weeks out at a time. Like I said, last month he was out the whole month of July. He
Yep.
was out the whole month. I had to wait. That's just why I had to wait till this month to put it in the shop. But it's been in the shop since the 3rd of August. So yeah,
Hello, Amy.
but he knows that I ain't gonna. He knows too. I ain't gonna sit here and keep getting on his case about it or anything. He knows that he knows that I have another vehicle. So yeah.
And boy, she got it bad, Kenny. Said, yeah, I said, you're awesome and very handsome. See?
Thanks, Ariel, for the nice compliment.
You want a closer look, Ariel? Kenny completely ignoring the hell out of me now. How come you don't ignore everybody else like you do me? Kenny,
I'm not ignoring
you, your damn nose is gonna grow too if you keep lying like that.
you. I read the chat, Ron.
You reading the chat?
Yeah.
Okay. What does that have to do with ignoring me when I say something though?
Oh, it's the. I'm reading about what's happening here in the chat. Thanks, Timmy Ray.
You better watch it, David Ray. You get these women in here stirred up. Lord help.
Hey, Roy and Becky.
Yeah, hey, Roy. I mean, and Becky, I forget she's back.
You're talking about women, Ron. That's what you're talking about.
Yeah, this is one of them nights say yes dear, no dear.
That dog of yours is going crazy, hasn't he?
He's playing with his toy now. He's a live wire. He beat you to death with that toy like that.
He would.
Yeah, you got that toy, and he'll get to slinging it like
Yeah.
you seen how a dog does a snake. You know, just grab it and just sling it. He'll do that. He can beat the crud out of you.
Yeah.
Mm. You headed to bed already, Steve? Well, you have a good one, Bubba. Make Roy cook some damn chocolate chip cookies for you.
There you go, tempting me with food I can't have.
Well, you can't have no chocolate chip?
I can't have any type of any type of like sweets, anything like that right now. Can't have any sugary foods. Only natural sugar like fruits and things like that.
Hell, I want to tell you about that lemon meringue pie I just got through making then.
Did you make some to that?
Yep, got strawberries,
Oh,
strawberries and whipped cream on top of it.
oh Lord.
Make your tongue slap your brain.
It does. It sounds like it would.
Steve, you have a good night, man.
Yeah, I know.
Be telling them little gals that I ain't had no sugar in a long time,
I
man.
know it's temporary. But in all honesty, in actuality, I really don't eat a whole. Like I said before, I could either take or leave sweets alone. Really, in all honesty, uh, because like I said, the biggest thing, the reason why I stay away from a lot of those is because of the biggest thing that runs in my family is diabetes. So that's the reason why I stay away from a lot of those. But every now and then I'll eat something sweet, but not very often.
I'd probably get down to skin and bones if I quit eating chips and quit drinking soft drinks.
I don't hardly once in a blue moon I might touch a soft drink here and there, but not very often.
I,
Mostly water and coffee here at my house, and I'll drink. And every now and then I'll drink. Every now and then I'll drink.
hello, she devil.
Hey, she devil. Diane says, have you had deep fried pickled flavored chips? Now I have had like the potato chips that you buy in the store that are pickle flavored, but I've not had those. I don't think I've ever had.
Hello, Linda
I don't
Barker.
think I've ever had those before, Diane. I don't think.
Yeah, I like them deep fried pickles though. They're pretty good. You like them, Kenny?
I'm trying to remember if I've ever had any.
They pretty good. They sort of like a fried green tomato. They got a little wang to them.
You know, I'm sitting here thinking. Um, somebody I tried the ones that they have at the ones they had at they have at Sonic or did have. They call them piccolos. I think I've had those. I don't know if are those the same thing or is it something different.
It's sort of the same thing. They're a battered deal pickle slice, and they drop them in. They fry them in.
Yeah,
Now that's a new one on me. I ain't never heard that one, Roy. The deep fried nutter butter. Hmm.
I never heard of deep fried nutter butters. I never I never even heard of deep fried Oreos either.
I never have tried that.
Yeah, I have had the pickle fries at Sonic. But I've also had the what they call they used to have piccolos, what they call which was fried pickle.
Was it just slices or was it?
Yeah, they were breaded pickle. Look
Yeah,
like
that's what I'm talking about.
yeah. So, but I don't know if it's anything close to what Diane was talking about or not, or if it's something different.
Hmm. Yeah. Hey, fried just about anything make it taste good.
Yeah, but right now, here again, I can't have any fried foods at all
Damn, they cut your throat, didn't it?
because of
The craziest one I ever heard of was fried ice cream.
you had fried ice cream.
Now, I haven't. I've just heard them talking about it. That don't even make sense, does it?
Mm. No, because normally you don't eat ice cream fried. You normally eat it cold.
Yeah.
I will have to try that, Roy.
Spaghetti L's. What the heck?
That's actually pronounced spaghetti ice.
Oh,
It,
I. Yeah. Okay.
it's actually. Have you ever watched Magnificent Germany with Darian?
Yeah, I saw that. Y'all were talking about that here a while back.
Yeah. Well, anyway, it's actually a German dessert. It's actually a. You can actually look it up on Google. But what it is? It's ice cream to make when it comes out of the machine that they use. They call it a. I think it's a uh, potato rice or something. I can't think of the type of machine that they use. But anyway, the machine they use it makes ice cream coming out looking like spaghetti, and so that's that's where you can use most of the time. I'm sure you could use any flavor ice cream. Most of the time, I use vanilla ice cream, and uh, and then they take a strawberry sauce, and that represents your spaghetti sauce, and then they take this grated white chocolate, and that represents your Parmesan cheese, and then they um, take these chocolate truffle what the chocolate truffle balls, and that represents your meatballs, um, and yeah, and then they just mix it all up, and then they take the wafer cookie type, and that represents your breadstick, and it's really good. You take one bite, you're hooked.
Hello, 91.
Hey, 91 Adventures.
They got all kind of stuff.
But yeah, it's really good.
Cat, you really like that air fryer? I've never used one of them.
Yeah, I can have baked chicken. I can have baked ham. I can have anything baked. I just can't have anything fried in oils or any cooking oil or I can't have any fried foods, any fatty foods. I can't have any fatty foods right now. So if I eat, so if I eat, uh, so I have to make sure I eat low fat foods right now.
Sandra Robinson.
So
Are you all quiet tonight?
and yeah,
I'm gonna try one of them one of these days, I
I
guess.
even I even looked some things up on Google, and even one of the foods that said that you can't eat is one of them is tomatoes because of the acid. That you can't have any acidic foods in tomatoes. I can't have any spices at all either. Any spicy, anything spicy, I can't have that either.
Oh, poor kitty.
Oh Lord, it's rough.
I bet that is true. Much as you cook.
It's crazy.
I was reading a deal here the other day. It's talking about back in the plantation days. Said they would put kitchens outside in another building on account of them catching on fire and getting so hot in the summertime. And said they'd have to carry that food to the main house, for people to eat. And said they'd always a bunch of dogs around there. They'd be jumping and trying to get that food, and so they'd fry some cornbread up and throw that cornbread out there for them dogs to eat. Tell them hush puppies, and that's where the name hush puppies came from.
Okay, okay, cat. uh, let's see. Yeah, I can. Yeah, Timmy Ray, I can have bananas. I can have any type of fruit with, I can have that and stuff. Anything with natural sugar in it, I can have. It's the sugar cane. It's the sugar cane and and like cakes and cookies and ice cream and stuff like that. I gotta stay away from, but yeah,
Calf fries,
calf fries.
yeah.
Nah,
Can you have them?
huh?
Can you have them?
We did. He said I had to stay.
You know what calf fries are?
Those are mountain oysters, Rocky Mountain oyster.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's the way it used to be.
Yeah, they're good though. I ain't had none in a while though. I'm actually thinking about maybe going and I may even think about getting me an air fryer in actuality because I don't even think we actually even have an air fryer.
Don't think so, huh, Amy? I bet it does, Cat.
Jello's applesauce, yeah, I can have all that stuff. So what you're saying is that you can't have a Subway sandwich. Well, it banks on that. There again, that's another one of them. That's another one of them. Another one of them foods that, when it digests, it turns to sugar. So you got to be careful of that.
I never have even looked at them. Are they about the same size as a microwave or what? Well, have you tried them yet, Amy? Oh my Lord! Never mind.
Where's this chat gone to?
uh, they're talking about the size of an air fryer. Kidding, but they sure did leave herself open, didn't they?
Oh Lord!
What? What are you praying about?
Oh me! Oh my Lord! People. That's something I have not got to try yet, Lorraine, but I've been wanting to try it. Hey, Bullets got a show 2.0.
I don't know, I might have to go look at one of them things. Had me sort of stammering too, Janice. You know how Amy is when she gets wound up. Well, I would use the heck out of that then. Yeah, I do too. I'm like you though. I do most of the cooking outside.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's bad and good carbs. And like I said, each doctor and each dietitian is going to It's going to each one of them that you go to. Each one of them you go to, uh, they're all going to tell you something different.
Damn, Roy, sound like you got to have a college degree to operate that thing.
I don't drink any soft drinks, Timmy.
You know,
Hey, loves you.
how you doing, girl?
Natural foods are good foods. Processed foods are not.
I wouldn't know what the hell I was talking about, Linda. I was just thinking about the way y'all talk. You could replace like in these campers where the room is pretty close. Uh, Get that thing replace a microwave, or replace the stove. Probably save you some counter space.
Says
Yep.
you got 24 watching and only 18 thumbs up. Everybody, please hit those thumbs up.
I got a griddle outside and a fish fryer. I don't ever use my stoves inside the camper. I always cook outside. I've got a regular propane barbecue pit out there I cook on a lot that you can close up and make an oven out of. And then I got one of those griddles.
Hey, Jessica.
Hello, Miss Jessica. How you doing tonight? Well, I tried something last night, Kenny. I bought me one of them good Stanley thermos jugs,
Yeah.
and since I'm sort of going back and forth between these campers right now, get some stuff ready to go, I wanted to spend a few nights in that new one and make sure if I need to change anything. Well, I
Yeah.
didn't carry a coffee pot and all that junk out there, so I got that thermos jug. It'll hold two big cups of coffee. I just make it at night, put my cream and sugar and all the junk in it, whatever you want.
Yeah.
And I opened that thing up this morning. It's a hot, it burn your mouth. Them
Oh,
things.
wow. That's a good thermos then.
Yeah. And that sure was nice to be able to just turn over and take a lid off before you cook coffee already ready to go. I think I'm gonna start doing that all the time.
Yeah. I drink my coffee black most of the time, don't you?
Black?
Yeah.
It depends. I've got where I'll put some stuff in it once in a while, depending on what kind of mood I'm in. I used to put a lot of sugar in coffee, and I've just slowly but surely cut that down.
See if I do anything like that, I normally buy the coffee mate creamer that's already flavored, and I don't put a whole lot in it even when I do use it. Uh, I buy the one that says on the thing it says zero sugar on it. So usually, but see here again, I don't hardly use it that often. So I mostly drink it black. So uh, most of the time.
If I drink coffee black, it's got to be good coffee. A lot of this stuff people make it, I don't like it when it's black.
Now I'm not a big fan of that chicory stuff that people use.
No. First time I got down there close to Louisiana, I was down on the coast and ordered a cup of coffee. They brought me a little bitty cup out, looked like a kid's play cup. Oh, damn, 2 swallows of coffee. It was straight chicory, I think. It took me 30 minutes to drink that. Ooh, that's bad. Yep, it sure is, Cat. That's hard to beat. I go worse than that. If we're tent camping or especially tent camping, I'll set my little stove and I've got 2 coffee pots. I got one that just makes one real good sized cup of coffee. And then I got a 9 cup one. I don't care too much for it. But I'll light the stove, put that little percolator on there. Well, it don't take but just a minute for it to make a cup of coffee. And then while I'm still in a sleeping bag, and then while I'm drinking that first cup of coffee, well, that big percolator's on there getting after it, and it'll have it tent warm time you get up. I do a lot of camping, but I don't do a lot of roughing. What you doing? Hello, Lisa.
Hey, Lisa.
How you doing tonight, girl? Oh, I do not like instant coffee. That's
That's why when I go. That's why when I go to a restaurant or something, I always ask them how strong the coffee is. Because if it's too strong, I don't get it.
Well, if it's been sitting up there for a while, it's gonna be too strong usually. I usually ask them how long since they made that pot.
Because I can't stand strong coffee.
Yeah, it sound like you better keep that one, Cat. That I don't know. There's something about that coffee percolating in one of them old percolator pots that I enjoy.
Good night, Timmy Ray.
Good night, Tammy.
Hello, Lillian.
Miss Lillian, how you doing? A lot of people say they can't tell the difference. Well, I can tell the difference on it. It's just like this Berkeley water filter I've got. If I run the water for that coffee through that Berkeley filter, it tastes completely different than it does if you just run it out of a tap. Oh,
So,
I'm great.
so you can tell the difference between instant coffee and.
Oh yeah, I can tell the difference between regular coffee that's run through that filter and water that hadn't been run through it.
Mm.
I tell you what, that percolated coffee is hard to beat. It's got a different taste to it. But that's one of the things I really enjoy about camping. Getting up in the morning and a big cup of coffee and a pack of cigarettes and just kick back and take it easy and not worry about nothing. There you go, Roy.
Cowboy coffee. What is cowboy coffee?
What they always told me is that old man who used to take me fishing when I was a kid, he'd get a paint bucket and we'd get down there to the river, he'd dip a bucket full of water out of the river and take and put it on a fire, get a couple of handfuls of coffee and throw in it. And then he'd take a stick, lay across the top where it'd bust in bubbles where it wouldn't boil over. And that was cowboy coffee. Put a little eggshell in there, a little cold water to settle the grounds down and get after it. Boy, isn't that the truth, Cat? Lillian, you'd like that one coffee pot I got because it is plumb black. It's been on so many campfires.
I'll take your share, Amy, because I love the smell of coffee and the taste when I wake up. And
What do you get up and drink, Amy? You drink Dr. Pepper or something like that?
I'll probably want some coffee after I wake up for that anesthesia probably on Thursday. I'll be wanting something to drink, I guarantee it. Because I'll be probably almost a full 24 hours before I've had something to drink or eat.
Yeah. It's funny. Most people that I've met that don't drink coffee drink.
Okay, Roy. I'll have to go back through your videos and find out where it's at.
Yeah, it works, Roy. But a lot of people that don't drink coffee drink Dr. Pepper in the morning.
Hey, BB3, Murder Mystery Haunted History.
Now, what was her name? BC3?
BB3.
BB3, okay.
Her before she changed her channel name to Murder Mystery Haunted History. It used to be Beyond Beauty 3. Her channel name used to be. And now it's Murder Mystery Haunted History. And I've been really enjoying her historic stories that she's been talking about on her Sunday evening live streams, which is 6 p.m. my time, 5 o'clock yours, because she's an hour behind me. So but anyway, I've been really enjoying her stories that she's been doing.
I got to, when I had that virus, your throat would bother you so bad that I got to drinking hot tea then. But that was on up in the day. I still want coffee in the morning. Yeah, it's been a while since you've been in. I appreciate it. We need all the help we can get in here.
And I wanted to let you know, BB3, even though I was not chatting very much yesterday, I did have you running in the background. I was listening, and I had the whole thing running the whole time.
Yeah, Diane, that's it right there. Put a little bit of honey in it.
You're very welcome, BB3. I look forward to the day that I actually get to meet you in person. Because I love meeting new people and making new friends and just getting to know people and meet new people and make new friends.
That sounded like you had some English folks you were around, Kath.
Now I will say, years ago, I used to be, I used to.
As you won the knockout.
I got him. He's gone.
Say bye-bye. Okay. Do they still do that quite a bit down in Australia, Janice? Hello, T. How you doing, girl? It's still showing on the screen, Kenny.
Well, you're still gonna see it on the StreamYard side, but you ain't gonna see it on the YouTube side.
All right.
Um, yeah, and I also, I haven't, I don't think I've ever actually gotten to be up on your show, either, BB3. I'd love to be able to be up on your show one day.
Hello, Julie. I haven't seen you in a while. You need to come up here and say hello to us anyway.
Hey, Julie.
Kenny is ahead of you this time, huh? I can't believe you beat Kat and Diane and Fairy Dust Falls to that one.
He's gone. Oh. What Becky says, I think I need to be convicted of murder first.
Yeah, well, my mods do all that stuff, Moon. I got the best mods in the world. I couldn't do half I do without them. Cat, you gone?
Good night, cat.
Mm.
I say murder mystery high history said going to do some more regular Friday live streams to come fall, and we're going to have to get you on there then and fix it. Yeah. Okay, I understand.
Mm-mm-mm. Well, is V having trouble with her throat again where she can't talk?
I think she's just on holiday vacay right now, and she is just taking some time to herself, I think, and then she's actually, I think she's off of the of being restricted. I think she's done with that because it was only supposed to be like a 2 or 3 week thing. I think she
Okay.
can talk now.
Janice, what I was asking, in Australia, do they still do the tea thing at like 10 o'clock in the morning and 3 o'clock in the afternoon or something like that?
But I remember she said last Thursday she would not be doing no AM lives this week at all. But I think she's doing a PM live on Thursday at 7, I believe. I know Michael Ann's doing hers at 6. Now that's PM Eastern Standard Time now, and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I know Michael Ann invited me to be on her show if I felt up to being up on a live, which I'm probably going to be up on a live anyway, more than likely.
Well, that guy you deleted just subbed to my channel. We'll see what happens now.
Do I need to delete that bullseye guy too?
Do what?
That 2.0 guy, do I need to delete him as well?
I don't know. I'll go look and see what's on there in a minute.
Of course, I don't see the comment now, but
Well, I know them Aussies. We had when I was in service, we right beside a bunch of Aussies, and they could be right in the middle of a damn firefight and just about to stop and make tea.
you may have to refresh Roy and Becky because I'm showing 366.
BB3, there's getting to be so many people on here now that you just have to pick your time and go with it.
Yeah, that's what That's what you've actually got 369 now. I just went out.
Dang. Make 370 maybe if it's thick. Anybody in here that ain't sub to me before I have 370. We put a lot of pressure on them in this chat to sub, don't we, Kenny? I forget about it.
Yeah, always make sure you like, subscribe, and comment so it'll stick.
Uh,
When you okay, murder mystery on it is when you block someone, try not to mention who blocks them, because when you do, they can get mad and come back and mess with you. Just something I always try to mention to mods. Okay.
well, I tell you what, I don't know how to take these women on here. Lydia's talking about I'd like a sleepy time tea, and these people come on here and talk about me putting them to sleep every night. I don't do much for a fella's pizzazz. Bore them to death. Me and Kenny bore them so bad they go to sleep.
I remember one time I wasn't doing nothing but playing Whack-A-Troll in one live one time, and it was a really late live, and and I I think I was about the only mod in the chat, and I'm like, whew, somebody come help, rescue me. And so I've actually gotten to where if I put it on subscriber mode only, the trolls aren't that bad.
Hello, Rat Pack.
Hey, no Mac Rat Pack.
What do you mean we wrong, T? That's what I always said. I put more women to sleep in YouTube than anybody else does.
Well, BB3, I've actually had those, and those are most people around here call them Rocky Mountain oysters. And the very first time I actually have a video. I actually have a video on my channel of me actually trying them. And I will say I did a comparison. I did a comparison between those and regular meatballs. We actually here in my area, we actually have what they call an Asian market. and you can actually buy them at an Asian market. And I will say that, in all honesty, the very first time I actually tried those, I tried them on spaghetti, and they were actually pretty good. And in all honesty, when I did a comparison video between those and regular meatballs, I honestly could not tell much of a difference in between the two. The only difference is that the Rocky Mountain oysters were a little bit more muscular and tougher than a regular meatball, but yeah, they're actually pretty good. And in Nebraska, every year they have what they call the Testicle Festival, where they have different species of different. Yeah.
Do you want any more information? BB3.
Yeah, there you
What's wrong with that?
go. But they're actually pretty good. And all I can say is, don't knock it until you try
Hello, Salty. Well, Kenny's lying when he says that.
it.
Ain't that right, Kenny?
Why he said that? Within reason.
He always talking about he'll try anything once, and I've been trying to get him to try fried grasshoppers for a month. Darn.
But yeah.
Read what Diane wrote. Dang, dog.
Dad says I don't have balls, but just the thought makes my leg. Okay, murder mystery, horror history. Says I don't think I could eat them, Kenny. Nope. No matter how much you try to say they taste like meatballs. Well, I mean,
They taste like meatballs. That's what they are.
they now there is a channel that I follow called Carter's Eats, and they actually bought the pre-packaged, like where you get your like pork chops, your steaks, things like that. They actually bought pre-packaged Rocky Mountain oysters, and they actually deep fry. I actually watched their video. They actually deep fried those, and you could see them take it out of the package and then slice it open, cut it open. Now, they deep fried those in a cornmeal and some other things too, I think. And after they got done with them, They did a taste test them, and they said that they tasted that to them it tasted like chicken gizzards and chicken hearts. But I don't know.
You'll have to tell Kenny about that sounder. He's a specialist at changing the what we're talking about.
Uh, okay, go ahead, Ron.
What are you what are you gonna talk about now?
I don't know. I don't know. I've run out of stuff to talk about.
What about motorboat?
No, not happening.
No, no motorboat. Okay. Hmm. Let's see. What could we talk about? We ought
I
to
don't know.
that's
I agree. I agree. The salty magnet fish. I love the chicken gizzards. I love those things. I like the chicken hearts too.
that's what we need to do. We need to have a meetup at that tactical festival. That would be interesting. What are you doing? Uh-oh. We got Kenny counting backwards again.
You got me trying to count again.
Yep. Can you stay straight face tonight?
I don't know if I can or not.
This dog has got hold of my sleeve trying to pull me out of this chair. What what you do, you don't go to that festival. Uh,
You got his comment up there on the screen.
how you pull it off?
Just go over and click on another comment.
Like that?
Yep. Have a good night, baby 3.
Yeah, you come back and see us, girl. Right. Yeah, what it's funny what people eat. Things are great. I'd like you ever try any caviar?
No, I've not had any caviar.
They go crazy about that. That stuff's nasty.
If I remember right, we was actually just talking about that on my live. That's fish eggs, right?
Yeah. From certain sturgeon, I think it is, they get them from. I about wiped them out.
I might be able to try some of that on that cruise. I don't know.
I don't know. Well, they got 2 or 3 different kinds of it. Some of it is super expensive.
That's what my dad was telling me. Said that it's really expensive.
I'm with you, Sandra, on that one.
There you go again, too. You tempted me with popcorn, and I can't have it right now.
I'm not crazy about caviar. I've tried it. I dated a little old gal down in San Antonio. Her mom and daddy had more money and knew what to do with. And I've tried that stuff 2 or 3 times. Ugh. Now me, of course, I'm not politically correct. I don't care anything about wine. I don't like caviar. Damn, you got that thing turned up. Yeah, I got along with her daddy good, but the mama, that's about the way she felt. Yeah, that's Rocky. I know he's big for a Boston Terrier. He won't get him bigger though. But he's solid as a rock. You know me, Janet. You know that really hurt my feelings bad. I've tried it and I don't like it very much. Don't you be cussing me. Oh, What are you doing, Kenny?
I'm just looking at something on the website here.
I just wondering. I didn't know, but man, that light's bright on that thing.
On
You
his
like,
phone?
yeah, it looked like you had a spotlight in your face.
Yeah.
You like sushi, Kenny?
Oh yeah, I love sushi.
You can have my part of that.
You don't like sushi at all?
Yeah, I think so. That's probably right, Granny. Well, it was sort of funny the way that was. The daddy started off poor as hell, and he made his money. He was a millionaire, but he made it. Mama married into it, and she was one of those that her nose was high in the air. If she got in a rainstorm, she'd drown. But it was, like I say, I got along with her dad real well. Oh, goodness. Kenny, I'll be right back.
All right.
All right.
So, who needs? Oh, just use my phone. You know, I'm gonna have to give me some light in here though, cause I'm not used to this dark. I'm doing okay, Lillian. How are you?
Yeah, that's about you just about nailed it, Janet. Mama, oh man, ain't no telling what she spent on clothes. I went to a party over there one night, and she had a dress that I don't know how in the hell she got into it. She was a good looking woman, and there were all kind of loosey folks around there, you know. And the daddy, Jake, got me over to the side and said, "Do me a favor." I said, "What's that?" He said, "Walk by behind her and said, pop her on the ass when you walk by, and let's see what she'll do." I said, "Man, you're gonna get me killed." He said, "No." He said, "That ought to be funny." And I did. I walked by and popped her on the butt and just kept walking. And I think it shocked her so bad she couldn't even say a damn thing. He was just rolling. He was a good old guy. What are you doing? Boy, he's into everything tonight. Shut up, Kenny. Mm. Uh-huh.
I remember you said that
Do who?
I remember you said you was gonna give me payback.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord.
Yeah. I tell you what. Some of the stuff I've been into is one I didn't get shot. My life would have been pretty simple if it wasn't for good looking women, Kenny. Of course, they'd been dull as hell. But what y'all think about it? It's getting quiet. Y'all about ready to shut it down? Well, you grin.
Yeah.
You not ready?
Huh?
You're not ready?
I'm ready to go at least 15 more minutes. That'd be 2 hours.
Okay. All right, don't run off, Tanya. He says I can't leave yet.
uh, your lives is always fun, Rod.
Mm-mm. See, I'm putting Linda Barker to sleep.
Good night, T.
They all gonna leave, Kenny.
Sandra said she'll stay 15 more minutes.
You have a good night, T. Appreciate you coming in.
Talking all this food is making me hungry now. And here it is, 2 o'clock here about 2:30 in the morning.
Well, what are you gonna do? Go get you a carrot or something to eat.
Ain't got no carrots.
Celery?
Ain't got no celery.
Damn.
The closest thing I got is peanut butter, but I can't have peanut butter. Oh Lord.
Can't have no peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, huh?
Nope, because of the oils.
Buy you some carrot, celery, and stuff like that to chew on.
I ain't got no applesauce either. I don't have none.
Do what?
I don't have applesauce.
What do you need applesauce for?
Well, She Devil said applesauce there in the chat.
You gone, Lillian? Oh,
I don't have applesauce either.
I tell you what I like. I'll cut carrots and like dip them in. I know you don't like ranch, but some kind of dip or salad dressing or something. Get you some of that.
I got what, queso?
Yeah, you can eat that and dip that.
Is
Dip
that is that is that spicy though?
a little bit, not bad. It's not spicy spicy.
Okay, cause the rest of my ass, I gotta be careful. I can't eat spicy food right now either. I'll pass on the ranch dressing. I'm out on that. Now, if you give me balsamic vinaigrette or uh, vinegar and oil or the red salad dressing I was talking about earlier on my live.
Oh, I tell you what, there's a lot of stuff you can get at the dollar store cheaper. I got where I go in there once in a while. And when stuff was short, when you couldn't buy paper towels or toilet paper or anything like that, you go to the dollar store and get all of it.
Yes, Sandra, it is. It's Thursday, August 18th. I got 2 more days. 2 more days. Just 2 more days.
Now, what did we say wrong now? Now, that's Kenny's favorite, the Vegemite.
No, I don't like Vegemite either. It's like you might as well just go and get the grease off your vehicle and take your finger and lick your finger after touching your vehicle with it. It, it ugh.
Ooh, that reminds me. I put a bunch of potatoes and carrots and celery and garlic and onions and stuff in a crock pot a while ago. It ought to be ready after a while. Probably eat that.
What's that?
I said, before I got on here tonight, is I took and cut some potatoes up and some carrots, some onions, some 4 or 5 pounds of garlic. Put
Yeah.
it in the crock pot.
See, I can't have the onions though
But
because
even if they cooked,
I can't have onions. The spice and stuff in onions. Because the surgeon finally told me, said no spicy food whatsoever. None. Zero. So,
We appreciate it, Roy and Becky. That he got 371.
but anyway, and you was talking about queso cheese. I can't have any dairy products. He says no dairy products.
Well, 2 more days. That don't sound too bad.
Now he did say that if I do dairy, he did say that I could do like the skim milk or the 1% milk, or the. But to me, I might as well just go and drink a plain bottle of water because that's what uh, hey Sky Church, that's what milk or anything like that. But that's what it tastes like to me. I told him, I said, well, I don't like skim milk or 1%, so I'm out.
I don't know. I don't believe I'd like it. I haven't tried it, but I don't think I'd like that Vegemite either. Just the way it sounds. Quit eating my boots.
I know I tried and I didn't care for it.
Rocky, stop.
Good night, T.
He's trying to eat my boots now. Crazy dog. I think he gets bored.
Now I have been wanting to try. I have been wanting to try those Australian foods that they have in Australia that I don't think we can get here in the States is those Tim Tams. It's like a chocolate candy bar type.
Hello, Carl.
Hey, Carl. How's Carl?
Fairy Dust, a buddy of mine that I used to go camping with a whole lot. You talking about water and that cereal? He'd take powdered milk and his cereal and put it in a baggie. And when he got where if it didn't need sugar or anything on it, and no, he ain't never touched that bone, Dan. But all he'd do, Cap, and he just add water to it, so that already had the powdered milk in it. In a couple minutes, he'd have a bowl of cereal ready to eat. I don't know what the deal is with that bone, but he won't touch it. Boy, my mom was a good cook, bless her heart, but one thing she could not make was biscuits. I'd make her so mad I'd call her biscuit satellite biscuits. That you could take and put them in a gun and shoot them plumb to the moon, put them in orbit. And she tried. Lord, she tried to make good biscuits. She just couldn't do it. I guess so. I can just add ice water to it. Oh Lord. It's funny what people can cook. And she could cook anything else. Lord, she was a good cook. There's one brand of that powdered milk that I tried that it tastes just like it's whole powdered milk, but it tastes just like fresh milk. I think I've got two accounts. The other account's got one video on it, and I just did that just in case something happened. This account went down. I'd have that other one.
What's the name of your other channel, Ron?
Do what?
What's the name of your other channel?
Oh, Ron and Catfish Charlie, I think is the name of it. You remember the other little dog I had? The little Yorkie, the one that's on the motorcycle?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, that was Catfish Charlie. And but that was, now I have to really go look and see for sure, but I think that was it. Yeah.
But you don't hardly do nothing with it.
No, I just got one. But the only reason I did it, I had a friend of mine that got kicked off here on his channel, and he was monetized, but he couldn't get back on it, with just his channel name. And the finally he got another name and got it worked out after about 30 days. And I thought, well, shoot, he like never got that second channel up. And I thought, well, I'm gonna go ahead and make one and just put a video on it maybe every 6 to 8 months, and you'd be set up anyway. Sandra, I'll have to look. Uh, I've got some put up out there in the storage shed, and I'll have to go look at the name of it. But it is good. My trouble is I don't drink enough milk. Milk go bad on me because I don't drink enough of it. Don't cook with that much.
Now, my dad's a big fan of buttermilk. He'll drink straight buttermilk by itself.
Only time I'll drink buttermilk is if I get a stomach virus, where your stomach's really messed up. You take some crackers and salt and buttermilk and get in your stomach, it'll line that stomach, and it helps. It helps.
I can't stand the smell or taste of buttermilk. Ugh.
Wow, Roy. That boy of mine was like that. How in the world would somebody make it nowadays with 5 or 6 kids like they used to have?
How do you afford that, Ellsworth Carl? I don't see how you afford that because anymore it's anywhere between $4 and $5 and $6 a gallon now for milk. Looks like that would.
I tell you what, it's
Looks
hard.
like that would eat your. Looks like that would eat your. Uh, looks like that would eat your wallet up.
I love a good glass of whole milk though with chocolate in it. Make your own chocolate milk. Woo, that's pretty good.
I'd say so, Roy. See, I don't drink it that often, and when I do, it's usually in a bowl of cereal or something. Usually, when I drink milk, every now and then I'll drink milk on the side by itself, but not very often. It's supposed to be good for your bones, though. Milk is what I've always been told. But here again, that goes back to everything in moderation. You can have too much of something as well as not enough of something.
That's right. See, that's a reason these gals in here is talking about their chocolate, and they'd rather have the chocolate and they had sex. Well, what they need to do is have sex one night, chocolate the next. You know, not get loaded up too heavy on either one of them. But I tell you what, that's something that I like too. Is good cheese. All right,
Yeah, I know calcium in the milk. Yeah, uh, calcium in the milk. Yeah, that's what's good for your bones and stuff.
dang, I hadn't thought about strawberry milk in a long time. Wow.
Lord, I hadn't seen strawberry milk, and
You taking care of me, ain't you, Roy? I appreciate it.
I hadn't seen strawberry milk, and I don't know.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
I think last time I seen strawberry milk, we used to have. You get strawberry milk in school. They in those little cartons, like of little. But yeah, you used to be able to get that in school, but you can't. I don't think I hadn't seen none of that. None of the stores or anything.
No, I mean, I've seen the mix part. You know, like they got the chocolate, like Hershey chocolate. You know, you put on ice cream or make chocolate milk with. Now they've got the strawberry stuff for it.
But but yeah, they.
Damn.
How many accounts do you have, Roy? Becky?
For chocolate or for sex, Janice? They'll talk about one or the other, but they won't be specific about what they're talking about. Well, I don't know. Hell, Kenny,
Hmm.
been on there 2 hours and 5 minutes.
I know.
You sitting there grinning. You looking, ain't you? I'm Roy's fixing me up. Oh goodness.
Hopefully those will stick.
I'm not touching that, Janet. Ooh, that don't even sound good. Well, I hope you get to feeling better, William.
Hope you get feeling better, William. Banana milk?
Yeah.
What in the world?
Yeah,
I ain't, I ain't never heard of that.
that was nasty too.
What, banana milk?
Yeah.
I ain't never had it. I ain't even heard of it. You can't even buy that, can you?
What?
You can't buy banana milk, can you?
I don't know.
I wonder if I can get it on. I wonder if I can get it off of Amazon.
I bet you could.
It's probably gonna be expensive as all get out, but
It might be a damn powder or something though. It might be dehydrated.
they drink so much milk. I'm thinking about buying a cow for in the backyard. Oh,
And I was watching a program today.
yeah,
They were talking about some of this public land that people lease, to run cattle on.
yeah.
There's some big outfit is trying to lease all that land up, and they've got buffalo or bison classified as a stock domestic animal now, and they're wanting to turn 53,000 bison loose on this public land. That's a lot of buffalo, you know it?
Hmm.
53,000.
Yeah, it is. Fredo says, Kenny, it's in the what is it?
Do I?
It's with that rabbit Nestle's quick. It's in the powder form. Right? Okay. We talking about the banana milk? Now I know they're not. They're not. Sandra. Sandra says they don't make the banana milk anymore.
Oh, Perry does got you an address there.
Okay. What you eating on there, Ron?
Do who? Good night, Sandra. Appreciate you coming in.
What you eating on there? Oh, okay. It's like the Nestle's chocolate then, except it's banana instead of.
They got that, and they got strawberry. You got strawberry like that too.
But I don't. You can't buy that. You can't buy that stuff in the gallon, though, can you?
Yeah, they had little bottles. In a store they do. I don't know about on Amazon.
What I'm talking about, you can't. What I'm saying is, you can't buy that stuff in the gallon, like in the dairy. Uh,
Well, it isn't it a mix though, isn't it? It isn't already made.
oh, okay.
You just add that to your milk.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I'm looking at the video now, watching it now. I like banana and stuff, but I don't know if I don't know if I like it in a I don't know if I like it in a milk form or not.
Mm.
Have you tried it, Ron?
What, the banana? No,
Yeah.
no. I've tried the strawberry when I was a kid. And I might have tried the banana. I don't know. I must have because I'm thinking I didn't like it.
Did you like Did you like the strawberry one?
It was all right when I was a kid. I don't care too much for it now.
I guess as you get older, I guess your taste buds.
Yeah, they changed.
Yeah, okay.
That's just like salads. When I was growing up, I didn't like salad. Uh, oh yeah, I'll slice bananas and put in cereal.
No, I don't think I've ever had bananas in my cereal before.
You haven't? That's good now.
Bananas in your cereal?
Yeah,
Any specific kind of cereal would you use, or
I like uh, damn, the frost. What the hell's the name of them? Shredded. No,
Frosted Flakes? No, shredded wheat.
got a little shredded wheat, frosted shredded wheat. That's what I eat most of the time.
Well, I like frosted shredded wheat.
We just don't have here. You don't get the good strawberries like y'all got up north. Now, up north, I'd probably try the strawberries. All right, we done been here 30 minutes longer than we talked about, so it's time to shut it down.
All right, good night, folks.
Good night, Mr. Kenny. Good night, everybody in the chat. Thank y'all for coming in.
And we'll do
Roy,
it again. Do it again tomorrow.
who?
I said we'll do it again tomorrow.
Yep, we sure will. Good night, folks.
Bye. Bye, guys.